Okay, so I just ran into someone walking home from work um, that I know a little bit, and we were talking about things, and she is telling me about, she's got to find like some stuff to heal from some addictions, and I'm like, you know what? I've been through trauma and inner work, and if you can do it, you're going to come out so much better in the end. There are a lot of good people who just don't, haven't been given the tools to get what they need in life, so that they don't want to go to drugs or drinking or whatever. So, when my husband and we started off, I really felt like, besides dating my first boyfriend and my second boyfriend, I felt like I was just rock bottom. I didn't know that believing in Christ I was saved. I didn't know, a lot. I didn't even go to church. I graduated early though from high school. And my husband, we just were like Rocky, Adrian and Rocky. Just, he had gaps, I had gaps. He listened to me, which is what women need. They need men to listen to them, because then it's like the number one need. Because if they listen to them, then their femininity is released, right? Because you're getting it out and off your chest. But he listened to me a lot. He had time for me, and he was hanging around with his friend Dave and Randy, and he was drinking. I went to a party with him. I was drinking, and I got sick. It only took me like 2 wine coolers or something, and I was sick. So he was staying in Pennacook with Dave and Randy, and it wasn't good. They were smoking weed all the time, and he was smoking pot, and I helped him quite a bit. I helped him come out of that. I didn't do drugs. He was going the wrong way, and he said he changed because of me. So he said I turned his life around for him, because he had nothing. He had no hope. He was smoking cigarettes, doing, crashing his car. He crashed his Rabbit, and he was fishtailing on a road in Epsom. Lost control of the car, hit a tree. And then I think the second time, I don't know, he was reckless again. I think he blew an engine or something. Burning rubber, all this stuff he did. And when we were dating, we were happy together, and then we were living together. But after that, he broke up with me, and he's like, I want my freedom. And I was heartbroken. So what I did was I dated other guys instead of healing from that. I just dated other guys, like, next. So it wasn't until, we got married, and then we were still struggling. First year of marriage, I felt like because we were married, all problems would go away, any issues, thought I could change some things. He, I think, I thought it was for good, but he was being mean to me, so I left him. And then once I got saved, that's when, first I had my son, and that's when I had something to live for. Really, having my firstborn, he saved me in so many ways. And then I went to church because I wanted better for him. So I know what it's like to be at rock bottom. And then I turned my life around because of my faith. And I really loved God for what he did for me. I had a lot of zeal without knowledge. My family thought I was crazy. They still do. So as I grew, I took a lot of classes. Mothering, homeschooling stuff, Bible studies. I just didn't stop. I ran hard and ran fast at the Christian Life and different churches. I don't know, over 20 churches. And meanwhile, homeschooling, jobs, etc. So I kept pushing myself and pushing myself. And now I can say, pretty much got it, not want to say got it together, but got my life down well. So if you're in that place, there's hope. You can always turn things around starting today.